ladies and gentlemen, and my dear friends. So let me thank on behalf of the Ministry of Industries, Asian Development Bank, and also all the other government officials, and also other stakeholders from the private sector who have come forward to launch this platform, empowering and strengthening Sri Lankan women entrepreneurs. So it's timely course, and also especially given the backdrop of the financial calamity we face, we need to strengthen the micro, medium and small entrepreneurs of this country. For that, the Asian Development Bank had extended their helping hand. It was the financial ministry first initially, so they have started this project about 4 years ago. Now we have given the stewardship to NEDA to take it forward. So as the Minister of Industry, let me assure you, Minister of Industries and also NEDA would take all the necessary steps towards securing the project and taking forward on behalf of the Sri Lankan women entrepreneurs. Sri Lankan people suffered immensely firstly because of Corona pandemic, then because of the financial debacle we encounter, and also now there's another matter, the world recession and the war in Ukraine and Russia is affecting us pretty badly. But I always mention, like the silver lining of the dark cloud, Sri Lankan entrepreneurs and exporters have risen to the occasion. Despite their difficulties during the last 2 years, most of the exporters performed reasonably well in their own small manner. That's why we managed to increase our exports up to 13 billion, starting from 10 billion in 2019. But our entrepreneurs, they suffered a lot because of the lockdowns, regular lockdowns during 2020. But they bounced back with some confidence in 2021. That's why we managed to register economic growth of about 3.2 GDP growth. But again, in 2022, we are suffering as per predictions from the central bank and also from the other multilateral agencies. We expect a negative growth, which is going out about -6, in the -6 range. So that's a significant blow to our economy. But we keep our fingers crossed. The support of all friendly nations and also with the support of organizations like Asian Development Bank and the World Bank and hopefully the support from the IMF, we can bounce back. Sri Lankan people have always shown this resilience in their history. So starting from 1948, since we gained independence, we have gone through a lot of social and economic catastrophes like this. So we are very hopeful. Always we claim the fact that engine of the growth is the private sector. So as you already aware, Sri Lankan women entrepreneurs and their workforce is about 34% of the total workforce of the country. So there is a gap. As Mr. Buddhipal mentioned, if we strengthen our women entrepreneurs, we should be able to provide 2 to 3% of economic growth rate to GDP, which is something significant. That's why you are here. That's why you have come forward to support by launching this platform. This platform basically, as Mrs. Father mentioned, it's basically for the learning, mentoring, and also networking. And they will go further ahead with financial assistance and supporting the financial needs and also improving financial literacy. So all in all these sectors would strengthen Sri Lankan women entrepreneurs. And also the small and medium entrepreneurs of this country. So with that support, we expect next year that we can bounce back to positive growth rate, which is vital for all of us. For that, the Ministry of Industries and all the other institutions under its umbrella trying their level best to provide whatever the assistance Sri Lankan entrepreneurs require. Historically, Sri Lankan governments have spent significant sum of money for the education sector, health sector, and also the agricultural sector. I personally feel we go to world theatre, our education system is recognized everywhere. And also in relation to education, the health sector, we have come to world level with relatively lower spendings. Our health statistics have gone to world level. Agriculture, whatever said and done, we become self-sufficient in paddy. And also our tea sector, rubber and other export crops perform reasonably well. There is a factor behind that. Successful governments of this country, whatever the difficulties they have encountered, they continue to support free education, free health, which are considered as the two jewels of the sovereign, the crown of the sovereign Sri Lankan nation, we continue to support. Also, we have spent reasonable sum of money for agricultural sector. But relative to, in relation to expenditure covering the subjects of health, education and agriculture, defense, of course, we have talked about that. That was a different scenario that took, our country was enrolled in the civil war for more than 3 decades. But other 3 sectors were performing reasonably well. In relation to amounts of money government has spent for those sectors, industrial sector was not looked after that well, I would say. So once we are spending about nearly 200 billion Sri Lankan rupees for health sector, the industrial sector was getting nearly 10 billion Sri Lankan rupees. So it's relatively smaller than the other sectors. I think it's timely that our governments think more about the industrial sector, because that's the way forward. We can contribute, Sri Lankan entrepreneurs, both men and women, contribute more meaningful to the Sri Lankan economy. So, and also with that, I must mention the fact that Sri Lankan, the female workforce in relation to our export earnings and also in relation to our foreign remittances. In the tea sector, their contribution is immense and they are playing a pivotal role in the garment sector, and also the earnings from the foreign expat workers, that is also mainly coming from the Sri Lankan females. And also in the Sri Lankan social fabric, we see a greater transformation now. Population-wise, it's 52% females and 48% of males. And all the sectors, except in the military and in the industrial sector, we've seen phenomenal participation from the Sri Lankan women. So our teachers are 90% females. Our nursing segment, it's more than 95%. The Sri Lankan civil servants are now more females than males, it's more than 60%. Medical doctors, it's numbering up to about 65% the females, and lower fraternity is the same. So there is so much of female dominance in Sri Lankan social fabric now. Perhaps in 2 decades down the line, you might have to empower Sri Lankan men in different sectors, because there is overarching effect from the Sri Lankan females. So with that, I conclude my remarks. I thank again Asian Development Bank and all the other stakeholders for coming forward to strengthen the Sri Lankan women entrepreneurs. Thank you so much and have a pleasant evening.